If I had to describe the episode in one word, that word would be premature. Okay, this was episode 2 of House of the Dragon, and let's just say it started out some really beautiful shots. They saved some money on a theme song, but it's an iconic song, so what are you going to do? Reusing the Game of Thrones theme song. Good move. It's nice to hear it again. A lot of what we deal with here is the politics and the aftermath of naming Rhaenyra the heir to the Targaryen throne after the death of her mother and would-be brother. So that's all real interesting because, we're seeing this friendship develop between Rhaenyra and her friend. What's her name? We see a further developing friendship, maybe more than friendship, between Alicent and Rhaenyra. Hand-holding and affection. But Alicent is having these secret meetings with Rhaenyra's father, the king, and that's odd. Meanwhile, all these advisors are saying, hey, king, you could really marry again if you wanted to, and best move's probably to marry my, 12-year-old daughter. Or if not her, then this other one who's 14, 15, 16, So it's now this king's choice. And it's not one that he wants to make. He keeps going, I don't know, these girls seem kind of young, but everybody goes, listen, king, this is how we do it in House Targaryen. Everybody's going to understand. Marry the real young one. He goes, okay. And that's where we find ourselves at the end of the episode. While that's all going on with him, Rhaenyra has her own kind of coming-of-age moment where she, again, prematurely, because we had to wait seasons and seasons before we ever saw a dragon on Game of Thrones. But episode 1, episode 2, dragons, and now shot of Rhaenyra riding in on a dragon, stopping a war from happening single-handedly. What a strong girl she is beyond her years. And she does that, again, riding in on a dragon, retrieving the stolen dragon egg that her uncle, who feels snubbed by the king because he should have been the king. Well, now we're seeing the seeds of betrayal forming as the snubbed brother Daemon Targaryen feels he should have been named heir. He was rightfully there. And Corlys, whose daughter has now been snubbed as a potential new young bride for the king. Of course, everyone totally understands, listen, you're the king, you gotta do it, you gotta marry a young girl, and everybody's sort of on board, even Rhaenyra. She's like, yeah, go ahead, I understand, everybody understands. Until he chooses to marry Alicent, which, that's her best friend, and they're the same age, and that's, weird. It's like, you're gonna marry my dad, and you're gonna be, my stepmother, and we're the same age and we're friends. So we're going to see some family friction. We're going to see some politics, and, it's brilliant